at Casamento.
What, 330? Find somebody can do that 12. I'll let you drive him. I appreciate it, thank you. When you get a chance, please. Sit down, man. I'm picking my... Well, wait to pick up the second 9 o'clock.
On road 156.
3 minutes out, 73, female, severe abdominal pain, had morphine. Pain's much better. From BD on 3. Just pick up the 945 once you get into the Riverhead. I'll take a look at your 1045. 5 deleted.
Alright, is there anyone that can do a 930 in Holbrook going to Bayport?
10-7's going to be Lakeisha Jackson. She's going to be wearing a black top, jeans, red pocketbook. She says she's in dispute with a male. He's got a brown jacket, red shoes, jeans. Both parties are 3-6.
05, Joe, you're standing by. Go ahead.
8, myself and 7 will respond.
Maybe 5 to 10 after. I just dropped over in hot ball. Got you into the 930. About between 935 to 940. Oh wait, what was that?
Call and go.
Bill 36. 317, 2106 BMH. 406. It's going to be 10 o'clock. First name is Rebecca. The last name is Dunnery. A-N-E-R-E-D-D-Y.
But is your EVL like black screen don't work, or you just didn't have anything else on it?
Drive, Sound Beach. It's going to 207 Loop Drive. 207 Loop Drive, Sayville.
6. Yes, that was removed. Looks like you didn't get it because the rest of it wasn't sent. I just sent the rest of it, so it should be, the itinerary on the MDT should be good now. Is there anyone that could do 930 Holbrook to Bayport? Holbrook to Bayport, no.
First name Matthew. The last name is Mazza. M-A-Z-Z-A. 75 Sunrise Highway, Holbrook. It's going to be the big lots.
There's a cancel and a move. A 11 o'clock for a Louis Kirchmeyer is a cancel. Then 11:15 Timothy Anthros, put down move to 113.
Double T-E. And that's going to be Avenue.
Do a 930 in Holbrook going to Bayport.
Holbrook, going to Bayport. 1030 Holbrook, going to Bayport. Don't break it, don't worry.
Alright, 402, the cancel is 11:30. Michael Nolan is a cancel. 11:30, Michael Nolan is a cancel.
I'm coming. So my 245, is that a move?
Okay.
Maxine Ryan. is a late cancel, and a 245 for a Vincent Variali was moved to 144.
The 1060 is false. Hold me 1066 to Copeg. This is John Wesley Village. When you get there, you're going to pick up in the third section of John Wesley Village.
Due to burst in the CAD.
Oh yeah, I was probably going to give it to you regardless at this point, since every time I shouted out, I had someone else calling me, so I couldn't really get much done. Thank you very much. I'm going to drop in the UVL and check out the 10.
Headquarters, draw me a blotter, property damage, parking lot 2 Alpha. I'll fill in the particulars afterwards. You can 38 the call though.
I can do. Thank you.
Alright, 10 o'clock is going to be first.
On road to 129, Brian.
Gonzalez.
945 Joseph, Riverhead. Move that over to Route 132.
Can you hold me on control T stop? Lisa, Lane, and Jane Boulevard.
Beacon in the service road.
The Bay Road, 857.
The Bay Road, Best Page.
Apparently there's a car in the middle of the road that paving, so I'll be there in a little bit. Four three. No AVL. On board.
Yes, sir.
22, Edison.
Loud and clear. Have a good day, Kurt.
One for a reckless driver, northbound Wellwood from Conklin. The black SUV driving reckless in the area, lifting northbound. There's no further, no real description.
7 Nicholas. 38 Railroad. Sign the paper to me.
You took a fishing request in 201, reference A6 for Rapid Raccoon, backyard of 16 Brookside Road in Huntington, 16 Brookside Road. Cross of Whittier Drive.
Some sirens.
6237.
Make out the 539, I think it's 21.
Burr Road in Elwood, Alpha Place. Don't know if he's contained. Registered on fine. 104919.
Simple.
511 Brentwood Parkway off Pennsylvania Avenue. Husband left on foot, now heading back towards the house. The black male wearing a hat, green jacket, black pants.
Rock Hakama, way out. 6 with 6. Street 7. Slow everyone down.
10 for you, Mr. Copy. 37 on Beacon Drive.
301 quarters. Could be back a little for both. If you happen to run out for the 930 or 10, give me a call. I'll take a look a little bit later at your run, see what's going on. There. Whoever say 1030 or Rock Hakama, it's just a different story.
No obvious injury or complaints. Patient has Alzheimer's and is at his baseline mentally. Other vital signs within normal parameters. And we'll see you in approximately 5 minutes.
219, can I get a 45A?
209, 10-4, go ahead.
New York State ID 110-840-859.
Fano at 3J Core reports a male subject in a silver Mercedes pulled up in front of his house and took a picture of him while he was blowing his leaves and then continued down the block taking pictures. He gave a plate Golf Delta 2173 down J to Dogwood to Ocean, and I'll run the...
Almost 10 minutes already.
Call me back as soon as 10 minutes hit.
200 doctors. So.
She's gone from one day.
Pickup address is 3460 Great Neck Road, North Amityville.
If there's a spot you might be familiar with or something that we can drop you off to, remember for the return we can do that.
Not a Mercedes. Lisa M. Nello, 19 Vista Drive in Northport.
37, we do have a complainant calling in at 10-1 at that location.
Please pull over safely and go to the landline. Go to the landline, speak to help desk, take care of that situation. I'll take a look at your run.
Just Citibank, 710 Suffolk Able for Jefferson, coming in as a hold-up alarm from now 923.
Hey, what's your 20?
On the back out doing a directed patrol on the Patches Village.
923.
Oh, okay, 10-4. Do you want to call my second 915? I've been there for 2 minutes, but I got two job off at a 9:45.
10-3637.
The passenger will give me a transfer stated 25th. I'm trying to tell him it's getting nasty right now.
21 Centerwood Street off Westchester. It said smell of gas from the location. Unknown if anyone is inside.
9:15, I should be there around 9:37, 9:40. Thank you.
162, client's coming on now. Everyone else, please stand by. I'll be on the phone.
Close discussing.
177 to hit 10 minutes.
Headquarters to available supervisor.
177 Angelo, you said it hit 10 minutes?
We did get a separate call from a complainant, reference at 10-1. I know this is going to be one of the same. Can I do this down to the T-stop, or do you need that written separately?
Go.
See you later.
Just double checking. Alright. You say 1003?
Pickup address is 191 Main Street, West Sayville. 191 Main Street, West Sayville. In case apartment numbers make a difference there, it's apartment number 120.
And so, He'll be at 10 o'clock at Miller Place. Once you get to Sound Beach, just give me a call. I'll give you the info.
26. At 10-8 at 20 Rock Hall Lane, Sound Beach. Elderly male should states in pain from a prior fall, leg swollen, rescues notified.
Do I happen to have anybody in the Ridge area that can do a 9:30 Leisure Village, Ridge, going to Setauket? 9:30 Ridge to Setauket, please.
I'm sorry, should advise 36. 415 has a call holding 2 hours of aggravated harassment. They've been advised of a delay. He's responding to 10 as a priority.
Where are you, at the Sunrise Mall?
719, transporting 1 Southside.
719 Southside 0927. Now, what's your location?
Route 170, stepping out with south.
713, 713. Oakdale unit for 74 medical alarm, 3 sector, 3920 Wilshire Lane off Oakdale Bohemia Road. The 91-year-old female alarm company spoke with the phone with reference to prior fall, 3920 Wilshire Lane.
The drop-off for Danish on the AVL, are you saying?
Hold on, Wagner, I'm not in the office. Tony, you copy that? He said he's dropped the bus.
10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30, and 11:30?
Negative. It came as a medical alarm, and they said that they spoke with the son as reference to prior fall, and they did notify rescue.
We're check going to Wading River.
Barely, could you say it again?
Send it.
Temple, you please.
Alright. Your 9:30 is going to 1507 Smithtown Avenue, Bohemia. 1507 Smithtown Avenue, Bohemia, and a unit number is 12 there.
Anything local?
Harrison Hills Community Cafe, 61 Shirley Lane off of Hawkins Avenue. Complainant Fred states the vehicle parked in front of the aisle. It's not supposed to be there. There's no trespassing sign.
Missing kayaks in your jurisdiction? I wrote the number down. It's building 6, so it's the return driver now.
Three, 7-4. And your 10 o'clock has been moved. 10 o'clock for Joseph Miller Place, went to Route 406.
711.
328, 15's on scene.
23 at the mall.
This is a 30-year-old girlfriend and brother versus the complainant and the daughter.
Listen to my lunch break.
Assistant in labor on a school bus minivan number 69104 in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
Driver or someone on the bus?
And on board in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, contractions less than 3 minutes apart.
First calling in reference to the landscaping truck appears to be disabled in the right shoulder and partially blocking the right lane, coming in facing motor.
Of concern. 9:45. What time do you think you'll be dropping Taurine in Port Chef?
Send it to me.
19 to 18 Peconic Bay. Plus 3919, 18 is Connor Phase 0931.
315 and 28 BLS.
We got to drop Joe first and Blue Point, then go to Farmerville with Raymond.
Back, main secondary on motor vehicle accident, estimated speed 30 to 40 miles an hour. Patients on the sea call, vitals within normal limits. Our ETA is about 5.
Well, had to begin with. Alright, do me a favor. When you're done, or when you get to your next location, log off, give me a call, or rearrest your manifest for the day. Make sure we're on the same page.
Add-on is 10:30. 10:30 is Port Jeff Station to Port Jeff Station. If you could head that way, please.
Engine light came on like about 20 minutes ago.
How are the gauges? Is it running weird? Do you have any noise in the engine that's unusual or no?
No. The oil transfer. Copy.
1617 responding 0932.
Take a long bus. So driver at maybe 54.
And we have two down here. One matches that description.
Well, we do have a report of one missing from the village rack.
Stickers on it, nothing with a rack number though.
Rescue is notified. Subject with left arm pain.
Followed in by 502. You to head back to the yard and bring it to the shop so they can check it out.
1524, please download.
722. 722. 37.
What is that, 11 o'clock?
Contact the owner, see if we can get any more info on it. I'm down here with the Coast Guard in Huntington Hall Mist, a local boat ramp.
Anybody with the lights on sitting here.
Running.
Don't do anything wrong.
Danny, you copy?
I'm trying to get in contact with him.
Right, they found one kayak, a local fisherman found a kayak overturned with a fishing pole inside, so they're going to be doing a search down here.
10-4.
There's been some changes on your manifest.
Alright, 615 add-on is 945.
Your first pickup right now is 11 o'clock in Bohemia. 11 o'clock Bohemia. I might give you a call here shortly for an add-on. At 10-4.
407-407.
136.
1145.
Yep. Would stand by. I'm going to be on county band for a second. For Jensen, be coming through here shortly.
They recalled male still banging on the door, stating they think the subject might have a gun because he keeps grabbing at his pants. Then last seen running to a vehicle, has a child with him. They said taking off in a black Honda.
They're going to do a search. Fishing pole within the kayak, but no occupants.
10-4-16, can you start?
100 Carlton Avenue, East Islip. 200 Carlton Avenue, East Islip. That's going to be that dialysis place.
At College Plaza.
the window on that 10 o'clock that you just gave me.
4.
Dash 1 through 20.
Mr. Roken?
Advise on further.
Jose?
Owner's wife on landline states there are no stickers on her kayak.
6. Second. Breath second a second.
5, 7 at Ashrock at the call.
Dakota City, available breath tech. The available breath tech.
101, standing by.
On road 101, Melvin.
Send me that call. Right, thanks, 7.
I blew out a lot of time trying to get changed this morning.
85-year-old female complaining of chest pressure. Runs about an hour. Shano times 3 of vital signs within normal limits. Her EKG is normal sinus. FEMA, 10 or 12.
And where's the location where you're waiting?
Stony Brook.
There, where she usually comes out. I picked her up a few days ago.
Trying to find the complainant with an apartment number at this time.
The Center Reach area. Let you know if you picked up any.
On road to 711. 711. 918 0938. I miscalculated the first one. The last name is Galino. G-A-double-L-I-N-A.
Actually, one's a red color and one is a yellow. Red one's a sit on type, the yellow one is a sit in type. The fishing pole within the yellow one.
Center Reach.
Alright, and Jorge, I'm going to call your 945. Looks like you'll be a little bit late. Alright, I'll be on the phone.
Possible, we got a partial name on one of the paddles here.
Turn 4.
Right now for Jacqueline, alright? Very cool.
That you found this morning.
From college supplies and 1 PVB issued.
If it's 1. Okay, 10-4. Thank you.
Bye. She's picking up in the 3rd section of John Wesley Village. The 3rd section should be apartment 1908.
Reference a possible missing kayak. They have a kayak with a fishing rod and no one inside it. It's going to be a Shirokin boat ramp.
It's not smoking. 426 West 4th, northeastbound Sunrise Service.
To the 7th from Riverhead Court, which is 15. Do we have anybody can do a 945 Middle Island going to East Northport? 945 Middle Island going to East Northport.
It's a timeout.
Great.
You need me to.
He's at DOB at 712 and 96. I'm finding an active 45.
I just dropped off Jason. I'm about to go pick up my 915.
Way to pick up the second 915 still?
201 headquarters.
Yes, I am. I didn't realize I had two 915. I thought I only had one 915.
915.
What you know in a minute?
And you just say kayak off air Shirokin. Fishing poles, no occupant. From the nose.
to headquarters.
Good boy.
Lena?
10 for the staging the boat ramp.
Real results on the canvas, I'll be 38. 942.
Tango, Oscar, November.
Soundview boat ramp next to the power plant. I'm sound.
Wanted for anything at this time?
She did say a gun was seen a couple days ago in his possession. Just throw him to safety.
FM 45 and 41 and 36, radiation oncology.
Plant. Temple.
UB of 7/12/1996.
Alright, 413 Tony, you're standing by first, go ahead.
Also a 17, -86, not related.
Mike, you fit that?
And show me back on a 12.
That offer, it's a little tight though. It'll mess you up for the rest of what you got going on. Twins. Leave it. Anybody else stand by for Pond?
Let's go into Cold Spring, 10-4.